Yeah.
Okay, so here's what's happening here. There's last year's vegetative shoot, and you can see the condition it's in. It's what's traditionally known as dead. And here's a flowering shoot. It's already senescing, perigyny are turning brown, but have a look at what's clothing the base of it. Here are those leathery, bladeless basal sheaths right there, and that's at the very base. There are no tattered leaf remnants, and that's because in this species the vegetative shoot, the apical meristem, dies, and new shoots, whether vegetative or flowering, come out laterally from the side, and so these are aphilopodic. They lack leafy feet or bases, and they're lateral, and so you can see there's nothing there but these bladeless basal sheaths. And of course, since the vegetative shoots die after one season, flowering shoots of sedges always die after they flower. All shoots on this species are annual. It has no perennial shoots.
Huh. Alright, so then next year then you'd be forming new buds off of both the fertile and the vegetative?
Well, this growing tip has probably exhausted its potential, and there was a rhizome here that I didn't get that would have continued on to produce another big, healthy, husky vegetative shoot like this, with lots of stored food, and then this would probably flower. And so this looks like it's on the way out. It's used up its resources, and this rammet is going to die, and new ones on exploring new territory will flower. So that's one of the typical life forms of sedges, and we'll see others during the day. But there's the nice typical fruit of Carex lacustris, a good typical member of subgenus Carex, with all of the features including leafy bracts, sexual specialization in the spikes. See the male spikes, and there are the female spikes. Peduncles, long stretches of flowers of one sex. So this is a typical member of subgenus Carex, one that you can recognize on a drive-by basis. Although, as you can see, lacustris doesn't fruit very often, so you have to use other features. How would I know it's a member of subgenus Carex from just this? It's got purple-red at the base, and that's what will give you a clue on a simple vegetative shoot. If it has purple-red, it's subgenus Carex. If it doesn't, you're out of luck. It could be either. So, but these big wetland sedges are often very useful to recognize vegetatively, simply because it saves a lot of time. You don't have to spend half the morning hunting for a fertile shoot, because they don't fruit often in many habitats. I'm not exactly sure why, but clearly with such big rhizome systems, they don't have to depend on seed reproduction to establish dominance. So if anybody wants to take that back and test it running through the keys, you're welcome to.
Does any Vignia get that big?
Yes. That tall, certainly.
Yeah.
Usually not that stout. Carex decomposita can get that big. It's a big, stout thing. And some no others around here. But farther south, Carex crucicorvi, but I don't think that reaches New York. Not quite.